So I want to do the problem of 236 divided by 4. And I'm going to put up a number sentence that shows this fact. And what I'm going to do is use an algorithm or a method to solve this number sentence. And I'm going to use long division, except it's been kind of reformed, and we call it column division. So let's go ahead and use the typical numbers, but we're going to space them out to allow for other concepts to be involved. And we're going to use that little box, and we're going to put the 4 on the outside because I'm trying to determine how many 4s would come out of 236. My first desire is to put some long lines separating these numbers. I then want to determine and remind you that we are looking at 236. So this first column is the 100s. The second column, the 3, is in the 10s. And the last one is the 6. This is the 1s. I just want to make sure that we understand these. Now my decimal place is definitely going to be placed here. Automatically, if we see a number written and there's no decimal, we probably mean that they are whole numbers, and so the decimal must be placed in that location. And we can go ahead and draw a line across that too, because from now on in 5th grade, we're going to look at 236, and when we see a decimal, we're just going to make it easy and think of it in terms of money. That'll help us to understand that over here we have the tens, or the dimes, and then we have the hundredths, which is the pennies. And so let's go ahead and get started with this problem. We have 2 hundredths. Now, 2 hundredths cannot be evenly divided amongst 4 people, especially if you think of it in terms of the $100 bill. I have one $100 bill, and I have another one, so I have 2 $100 bills. I have to actually exchange those $100 bills into $10 bills to be able to divide those up amongst 4 people. I can't use $50 bills. I can't use $20 bills because our number system only deals with ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, etc. So keep that in mind. So my $200 can be exchanged for 20 $10 bills. So I have 20 $10 bills. So I'm going to go ahead and cross this one out and change the tens into 23 $10 bills. The 20 is the $200 in $10 bills. The 3 is simply the $10 bills I already had. So now 4 people can equally share, or just share 23 $10 bills, and I would give each of them 5 of those $10 bills. So each one of them has $50. That's $200. So I can subtract my 20, which comes as a result of multiplying 5 times 4, gives me 20, and I have 3 left over. Now, 3 cannot be evenly divided amongst 4 people either. 3 $10 bills, I can't tear them in half. I have to exchange those $10 bills for $1 bills. So let's go ahead and do that, and let's take our 3 and exchange them into $1 bills, and I would end up having 30 $1 bills with my existing $6 bills. So altogether I have 36 $1 bills. And if you know your math facts, 36 can be evenly shared amongst 4 people by giving each person 9 $1 bills. Now I multiply 9 times 4, I get 36, so that is $36. When I subtract, I have nothing left over, so I have 0 dimes to share and 0 pennies to share. This just points out the fact that I have $59 for each person if I think of this in terms of money from my original $236 to share with 4 people.